What are some other things that are kept secret? Artistry and other spiritual gifts. Now, sometimes families don't understand what they see, and what they don't understand, they label. A family member can become the crazy one, or a label that many people are familiar with. They can become the black sheep of the family. Now, let's go there, because many people listening have worn that label. I know I have. Sometimes the black sheep isn't the problem. Sometimes they're simply the first person that is willing to choose differently. First person to question. The first person to create, to heal, to explore, to break patterns. And families don't always know what to do with that. Because again, we're going to be human, right? We've heard that saying that humans are creatures of habits. Well, sometimes those habits are detrimental, like habits of eating that result in diabetes. Sometimes we are all aware of how detrimental those habits are, but we'll still judge somebody who chooses different because ... They think they're better. Oh, they're educated. Whatever the case may be, I'm sure we've all heard it. But that black sheep person does so much good for that family when they break those cycles and they break those patterns. I've had seasons where I felt like the black sheep, not because I hated my family, not because I rejected my family, but because I made choices that differed from tradition. And many of us know what that feels like. But salute to those who are strong enough to go with that feeling, knowing or not knowing what the outcome may be, but just knowing that you have to do this because it's just something burning inside of you. You're not alone. And cheers. Different is not always disrespectful. I want to say that again. Different is not always disrespectful. Now let's talk about something important, the desire to know the truth. Many people spend years trying to uncover family secrets, hidden stories, unanswered questions. And sometimes that's healthy. Sometimes it's necessary, for sure. But what I've learned, not every mystery gets solved, and not every truth arrives. Sometimes, and this is a hard lesson, sometimes healing must happen before understanding, not after, before. Because imagine this,